Hi, excuse me, sir. I need some money for my baby's food. Do you think you can help me out?
Absolutely not. I apologize for wasting your time.
All right, God bless. Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm trying to get some food for my baby right here. My baby's hungry. Do you think you can help me out?
Oh shit, I'm just, I'm kind of struggling myself.
You're struggling yourself?
Yeah.
Anything would help, man. Like,
Matter of fact,
honestly, I wouldn't bother you if I didn't need the money, but I
this is
really
all I
would.
have, you know what I mean? But you can have it, you know, if you need it for your baby.
That's all you have. You only have
Hey,
$5, but you want to give it to me.
But yeah, it's for your baby. Your baby needs to eat more than me.
Wow. Do you mind if you sit with me for a second? I want to have a conversation with you.
I'm not tripping.
I know. Yeah, you probably have work to do, or you know. Yeah, so you're picking up bottles here?
Yeah, I'm just picking up bottles, trying to, you know, get my daily routine.
If you don't mind me asking, like, where are you living right now?
Right now, I'm just kind of like everywhere, you know what I mean? I'm just, you know, trying to live day by day, you know.
When you say everywhere, like, are you living with like your family, on the street, or?
I'm on the streets right now. You know?
I'm so sorry. How long have you been on the streets for?
For a couple of years now, you know what I mean?
2 years. And how old were you when you were on the streets?
Well, I'm 27 right now, so when I first got on the streets, I was 25.
25.
So I've been on the streets for a couple of years.
Wow. And do you still remember, like, what was the reason? Like, what exactly happened? How did you end up on the streets?
Yeah, my grandma and grandpa died. You know, they got in a bad accident. You know what I mean? And after that,
Was it a car accident?
Yeah, they got.
So both of them?
Both of them died. Yeah.
Oh my God, I am so sorry for your loss. I mean,
alright.
It's
fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really messed up losing somebody that you love, and I'm sure you were very close to them. They were literally like your parents if you were living with them, right?
It's like my mom and dad. Yeah, they got a
Wow.
bad accident. And after that, my uncle kicked me out of the house, and then I ended up on the streets for a couple
That
years.
sounds like a terrible uncle.
Yeah.
Why did he ask you to leave? Like, did he not
really don't
understand your situation?
To be honest, I feel like he just, you know what I mean? He just being ungrateful and greedy, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted to be in control, so
he took away all of their like properties and everything,
no,
or
he just pretty much got in control, and then just, I don't know, he just didn't want me there, so I ended up on the streets. So.
Wow. Did your uncle had kids?
No, he doesn't have no kids.
So he oh my God, that's so shameful. Somebody that does not have kids, he could have treated you like his own kid.
Yeah,
could have taken care of you. Like, hey, you know what? You don't have nobody to take care of you. I will handle.
He's gay, so he don't even. He's married to, you know what I mean? So he don't even have kids. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I mean, respect. I respect everybody. Everybody has their own thing.
Yeah.
If he likes guys, that's on him. There's no problem. But at least he could have helped you.
Yeah.
There's gay couples that actually adopts kids. And they take care of them. So he could have taken care of you.
Yeah, but he didn't want nothing to do with it.
He just washed his hands, like,
type shit,
whoa.
you know what I mean? He was just like, he kicked me to the curb, and then I got the shit in the stick for that, you know what I mean? So
wow.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, but it's whatever though, you know what I mean? I try to make day by day.
And how do you find food? Like, I know you're picking up bottles and stuff.
Yeah,
and so this is a whole bag full of bottles.
Yeah,
like, if you don't mind me asking, like, how much do you make from like a bag like this?
Shit, it's like a good like $10 or like
$10 for filling up this bag.
Yeah.
And how long does it take you to fill up
It
this
don't
bag?
take that long, but it's when you squish them, when you squish the plastic, that's when you get more money.
Oh, so you squeeze them, make them smaller, and fill it up so you can
so
fill up more.
Yeah, it weighs more, so you get way more money.
So in one day, like, it takes you the whole day to make $10 to fill up the bag?
In one day, if I did the whole thing in one day, I'd probably get $100. But I'm just
$100? But if you work hard, like 12 to 14 hours or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of cans. Yeah, but this right here is just like something so I get something to eat. You know what I mean? So.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, bro. Like, it's not easy to survive on the streets. A lot of people don't understand, and some people, the first thing that comes to people's mind is somebody's on the street, they're doing drugs.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to people's mind. You have a different story,
Yeah.
Did you not ever try to like get a job when you were living with your grandparents, or?
When I was living with my grandparents, no, I didn't have a job. You know what I mean?
What about after?
After, when I was on the streets, yeah, I ended up getting a legit job. I ended up working at a grinder place. It's called Lefty's Cheesesteaks, but they weren't open for that long, so they closed down. But it was like I was homeless on the streets, and then still.
So they went out of business.
Yeah, they closed down.
Well, do you know why? What happened? Like,
Because they weren't making any money, they were too expensive. But they were from Detroit, so they just closed down the business because they weren't getting no money like that. They were just too expensive.
and how long did you work there?
Just for a couple months.
Just 2 months.
Yeah, it wasn't really.
Were you able to get a place for after
Nah,
making some
hell
money,
no.
or they didn't even pay you?
No, they paid me, you know what I mean? But it was just like, minimum wage because there was only 4 workers there, you know what I mean? So I was only getting $14 an hour.
Oh, so it wasn't that much, yeah.
No, but it was still, I appreciate it.
You were able to save some money.
I wish I could have said that, you know what I mean? But, knowing
You
me,
spent it.
yeah, on drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So living on the streets, did you get into those things after being on the streets, or you were doing it before?
I was doing drugs before, but if I could tell anybody to, not to do drugs, I would tell them, nah, don't ever do that shit, because it's gonna
Destroy everything.
Yeah, it's gonna destroy your life. It's not gonna be any better. Like, if they're not doing any drugs, I would never ever want to steer nobody the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Wow.
At the end of the day, if I'm doing it, that's my mess. You know what
Right.
I mean? But if they're not doing it, nah, that's their life. They would want to better themselves and do better for themselves. I wouldn't want to steer nobody the wrong way, because if anybody's steering them, they're bringing them down.
Yeah.
So that's something I couldn't do.
No, that's a great advice. So if somebody right now is struggling with addiction,
Yeah.
what is the best advice you want to give them to how can they stay away?
The best thing I could tell them, you know what I mean, if they're already on addiction, if they're addicted, I can't really tell, all I can say is just try to stay positive for their own mindset, you know what I mean, and just try to do the best that they can for their own mindset, you know what I mean, because as a person, it's hard, for everybody's addiction is different, so I can't really, I can't really tell nobody to, how to get clean. All I could just try to do is help.
Yeah, it's all about their own mindset.
Yeah.
It's nobody can change.
You gotta try to stay
And again, nothing personal on you. I wanted to ask you what is the numbers represent?
No, it's the year I was born, 96.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's the year you were born in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, you're struggling on the streets, and what you're going through, it's really sad.
Yeah.
I wish and I pray that nobody has to go through what you are going through.
Yeah.
It's really hard surviving on the streets, especially in the heat, and then
Yeah.
nobody's willing to help you. But there's some of the nicest people on the streets too, that they will help you. They will share their food with you.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll find a lot of people like that.
Yeah, people that I knew that, what I realized in life, people that I know that have money are people that are on the streets. People will be on the streets will be the first one to give their shirt off their back. And
Yep.
people that are rich and got money,
They just drive by off
and
you
just,
like they don't
they
recognize
judge-
you.
They
They judge
by
you.
Cover. Yeah,
Yep.
they judge books by cover. But
Instead, people supposed to, if they don't want to give money to somebody, at least buy them food.
yeah, exactly.
That's the simple
Some
thing you can
people
do.
Some people do, but some people shine you on and act like you're like a piece of shit or something.
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
bad. You're a bad
Yeah,
person
and
or
it's
something
sad,
like
it's
that.
sad because one
I'm-
day they're gonna
They might end up
Be
like that.
homeless. Yeah,
What
that's
if they
why-
are homeless one day?
Yeah.
Then they're gonna realize that this is how it feels.
it's karma.
It's karma. It's
Yeah,
karma.
yeah.
And life can change. Keep
It
in
really
mind,
can. You gotta
a
start
person
stay
can be
positive.
a millionaire, the richest person in the world. The next
And
day,
quick.
everything can be gone,
Gone.
and they can be on the streets.
Yeah,
So it can
yeah.
happen. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a social experiment.
Okay.
So I didn't need no money for my baby. But here, walk with me for a second here. I want you to look in here. In the car, I got something
shit,
for you.
dang,
That's
dang.
$100,000 cash
Nah,
for
I
you, bro.
can't take care of my boy.
Why?
I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you were being honest and you decided to help me, so I wanted to give you
I
$100,000.
couldn't do it, man. That's your money, man.
Do you want me to go ahead and donate it to somebody else?
You
What do
should
you want?
donate it to somebody that really needs it, man.
Wow, seriously, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're denying so much money.
No,
like-
don't get me wrong. I would love to take it, but nah, I would rather have someone get it that needs it more than me. You know?
Wow. You know what? We'll do this. We'll go ahead and find you a job instead.
Oh, what?
Cause you want to, you want to do
Yeah.
that, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Oh, well,
All right,
yeah.
bro.
All
God
right.
bless you, and I'll try to help you find a job or something.
Oh, well,
with
yeah,
everyone.
hell yeah.
All right, bro.
All right.